Hey guys, welcome back to Ignite Fitness. Today I'm going to take you guys through a Pilates style mat class. So there's no equipment necessary today other than a mat. Option though, if you have to use some resistance loops, so these are just little rubber or cloth loops, if you have them, you can definitely grab them for a few moves in this workout. But for otherwise, make sure you have your water on hand and let's get started. So we're going to be on the mat for virtually the entire workout. We're going to do a lot of core and a lot of glute work today. Let's get started. Coming onto our back, our first move is a Pilates single leg stretch. So we're going to come onto our back, tuck the chin, pulling the head up off the ground. Option to leave it down if you find that too much strain on your neck. And we're going to come into a single leg stretch, alternating legs with little exhales. So it looks like this. Whenever you guys are ready, find your position. 3, 2, 1. Chin to chest, let's go. Halfway through this one. Last one, and rest it down. You can take your arms above your head if you'd like to go into a good morning stretch, lifting the low back off the mat, taking any pressure off the back. We're going to come into a straight leg stretch now. So it's going to be similar. Option to leave your neck on the ground if you feel that neck strain. We're going to come up and we're going to put our hands behind either the thigh or the calf, wherever your flexibility allows for, and we're going to do the same motion. Switch. Switch. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that tummy tight, keeping the low back pressed into the mat. Six to go. Beautiful. Rest it down and stretch it out. All right, option to grab your loop if you're using. So I'm gonna grab my one heavy loop and wrap it around my thighs for marching bridges. So taking your time, finding that position about 1 inch above the knee. 1 to 2 inches above the knee. Every person's different. Every person has different heights. So we're going to bring our heels just out of reach of our fingertips. And we're going to drive through the opposite heel, lifting the legs, literally just marching. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. So take your time because I want you to really drive through the back of that leg. Use your breath. Pilates is all about length and strength, guys, so we want to use our breath to elevate that length, creating more space. Halfway through. Driving the pelvis up, drawing the belly button toward the spine. 4 to go. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release and roll on up. You can take the band off the thighs and toss it to the side. We're gonna flip on over in to our tabletop position. So we're gonna draw the tummy in nice and tight to the spine. Hands below the shoulders, knees beneath the hips, and we're gonna go into some bird dog lifts. So we're going to take the opposite toe out, opposite hand, and we're lifting here. All on one side for 15. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Again, using the breath. Five to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. On our last one, we're gonna hold. 4, 10, 9, 8. Reach those fingertips in front. Point the toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it in and push it out. 2 and out, all on the same side. Use that breath. Drawing that knee to the chest. Reaching longer each time. 2 more. And last one. Extend, down, draw the knee in, and let's sink back. Release the pressure off the spine. Come on up. And we're gonna do the other side. So again, draw the tummy nice and tight. Take the opposite toe, opposite hand out. 3, 2, 1. Use the breath and lift. Conscious not to arch your back on the lift. Two more and then we'll hold. 1 and hold. Reach everything forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and draw it in. Really round the spine. Five to go. 5, 4, reach, reach, reach. 3, 2, last one, and drop it into that child's pose. Take a moment just to enjoy the stretch and that pressure release off the glutes, which have just worked very, very hard for us here. Grabbing that band, if you choose to use it. We're gonna go into some clam shells now. So we're gonna work that side booty. This band is in quite rough shape, actually. So again, bringing them around your thighs. Drop down to one side. I'm gonna twist this way because I want to give that little leg a break. So finding a nice comfortable position, resting the head on the hand, bringing the knees out on a slight angle, feet stacked. We're going to open the thighs, keeping the feet stacked on top of each other, 15 on each side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So open and squeeze. So even if you aren't using the band, guys, this is a really great way to create that side strength here, giving us that nice rounded booty. If you're not using the band, you might find you have slightly more range of motion. You're able to lift the leg a bit higher. Take them slow, really engage that muscle. It's okay if you start to shake. Draw the belly in. We got 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, 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 and release. Beautiful. Let's flip sides. Finding that comfortable position on the opposite side. Stack the knees, stack the feet, hand down for support. Tummy in tight. 3, 2, 1. And for me on this side, this is definitely, I have a wider range of motion in this hip. So I'm not going to feel it quite so much on the same level as the other side. But we want to keep everything even. Coming back to that breath. Rest it down. Let's unhook the band, take it away, and we're going to go into a bit of a back series. So we're going to come onto our bellies. I'll adjust my mat so I have a little bit more space. So onto our bellies, pressing the palms of the tops of the feet, sorry, into the mat. We're going to come into some nice lifts. It's going to look like this. On the inhale, lift, exhale, lower down. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the glutes to protect the lower back. Three more like this. Beautiful. You rest down while I demo the next one. So we're going to inhale, come up, and we're going to draw our arms back. Cactus arms for a lat pull. We're going to try and hold that chest up for the entire 10 reps as we take the arms up and pull them down, drawing those shoulder blades down the back. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Big inhale up and draw them back. Squeeze those legs, squeeze those glutes, protect that back. Three to go. 3, 2, and 1. Draw back, press them out and down. You rest it down here. We're gonna go into some swimmers. So option to do opposite arm, opposite leg drop, or you can come into a full swimming movement. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Small breath here and swim it out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Press it back. Child's pose. We always have to even everything out, guys. For every extension, we want a contraction. Keep the body in harmony. Beautiful. All right. We're going to come into some Kickbacks now. I know we've done a lot of booty work already. Option to grab your band. We've done a lot of extension work already too, so this is even more extension. So right, we're gonna have to do that contraction again, that child's pose. Protect the back afterwards. So this time we're gonna come down onto our forearms, and we're actually gonna alternate kickbacks. We're gonna go kickback one, lower down, switch sides, kickback. If your band starts to roll, it's okay, and option to just drop it all together too, because we've done a lot of kickback work already. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick back. Take your time. Find that extension. Find that contraction. Use that breath. Everything's in a nice alignment here. Tummy's drawn in. Breathing into each lift. Halfway through. Doing amazing. Cautious not to overextend the spine. No arching. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's take off the band, and instead of going into child's pose, let's take a nice forward fold. Seated forward fold. That way we can give our hamstrings some love as well. Reaching up and bringing the spine into that nice contracted position. Reaching for the toes. Line the belly in. Beautiful. Alrighty. Grab a quick sip of water if you need, guys. Doing amazing. Alrighty, so we're gonna go into a different move. Take it easy here. Option to come into bridge to start. So we'll come into bridge. Take the hands down by the sides and slowly walk the shoulders in until your fingers are interlaced. Really drawing up through that plank. And then we'll release the fingers and place the hands on the low back. Coming up into a half plow. Holding here, we're just going to switch kick our legs. Let's go. 3, 2. Use the breath. Squeeze that tummy nice and tight. One more each side. This is where we're creating that length. And we're going to kick our feet back over our heads into plow, reaching the legs as far as they can go. Take them all down to the ground if you can, and we'll slowly release. Coming up to seated, we're actually gonna take our hands now behind our thighs, and we're just gonna rock and roll. So you can come all the way up or halfway, whatever feels good. Side to side. And I just want you to roll out those muscles on your back and then massage them out. Rock and roll. Find that length through the spine. Give those back muscles some love. When we do lots of extension on the spine, always want to kind of round it out. Massage out those muscles. Give it some love. Beautiful. We still got a few more moves in this workout. You guys are doing beautifully. All right, drop the feet down. Take the soles of the feet together. We're gonna come up into a butterfly bridge. So pressing the soles together, taking the hands down by the side. We're gonna draw the pelvis up towards the sky, just like we do in our standard glute bridge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Draw it up. Bringing some heat to those inner thighs. Working that side booty. And as always, coming back to that breath. So many of us forget to breathe properly. This causes so much anxiety. Majority of our population are ineffective breathers. So in Pilates and yoga, we learn all of that pranayama and different styles of breath work to create strong lungs, strong minds, and control over this breath and become effective breathers. Squeeze it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Release and hug them into your chest. Beautiful, guys. Roll to your left side. Roll up slowly. We're going to come and work the abs now. We're going to come into a supported side plank, and we're going to extend the arm overhead, extend the leg, and come into a supported side crunch. Here we go. Find your positioning. Shoulder is stacked over the wrist. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in, knee to elbow. Use the breath. Find that length. 7, 8. We're going for 15. Last 2 on this side. Squeeze. Beautiful. Now we'll just extend and hold here. Squeezing the arm, squeezing the leg, allowing the neck to just hang comfortably. Using that breath work. And release it all down. We're gonna switch sides. If you need to shake out the wrists, roll them out. Give those little parts of your body extra love. Coming up on the opposite side, finding that positioning in your supported side plank. Here we go. Cleansing breath. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in. Squeeze those obliques. Exhale as you squeeze. Twelve, 13, 2 more and a hold. Last one. Extend it out. Reach everything. Come to that breath. Find that stability. Allow the breath to balance you. And release it down. All right, guys, one quick sip of water, and we've got one more move in this series, and we are done Pilates mat class for the day. We're going to finish with a combination movement, combining lots of moves that we've done in previous classes. So we're going to come into a high plank. We're going to press back into rocket. Come forward for for a push-up. Option to drop to your knees. And then we're gonna rotate through side plank, both sides. Here we go, guys. I know we've done a lot of shoulder work already, supporting our bodies, but it's our last move. You can do this. Always coming back to our pranayama, to our breath. Here we go. Hands under the shoulders, up into high plank. 3, 2, 1. Rock it back. Push up. Rotate. Down. Rotate. Beautiful. Taking your time, moving through that full range. Beautiful movement. Really coming through the back. Got 3 more like this, guys. Come on. We can do that. You can see I'm dropping to my knees for the push-up, tucking my toes, coming in for that rotation. 2 more. We can do this, guys. In it together. Last one. Rock it back, forward, push up, coming through our rotations. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Come center, come into child's pose for me. And let's walk the hands over to one side. And back over to the other. Come center, come through to a seated position. Let's take the legs out in front of us, draw our tummies in. Let's just roll the wrists and ankles. Give these smaller joints some love. Rotate through our spine here, looking out over our shoulders, allowing the neck to follow the twist, and opposite side. And 1 more each side, so really breathe into that twist, guys. Creating that nice opening in the heart chakra. Draw our arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold it forward and surrender to our mats. And just sit here, allowing your breath to create a little bit more length in those muscles. You might feel some releasing in your low back here. Leading with that chest, not with the chin. Beautiful. Well done, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this Pilates style workout today. If you enjoyed these workouts, please let me know. I would love to offer more. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye.